What is the one yogic technique that you can use anytime that you're sick or in pain and get immediate relief? Hi, my name is Guru Pashupati. I'm the lineage authority of a very ancient school of yoga. I teach yogic healing and I've helped cure thousands of people over the past 20 years. And in my experience, I've seen that practicing these two bandhas can help you to get out of many kinds of pain and acute conditions when they happen, including accidents and including mental trauma. This works on so many things. How does it work? How does one thing work on so many things? It's because it works on how the energy flows in the body. Now, what is the energy that's flowing in the body? We have a network of um, optic fibers running through our body, and these are called nadis. In the Western nomenclature, they would be called gap junctions between cells, and there is always information flowing through your body at any given time. And because yogis sat down, meditated, and studied this, they realized that by changing the movement of the energy in the body, they can change the physical reality of the body itself. They can shift what is happening with the cells, the molecules of the body, with just changing the energy of the body. So there is a bioenergetic field that we all have, and just by manipulating this field, we can change the condition of the body itself and permanently. So, how do we do this? I'm already doing the first bandha. It's called Chakshu Bandha, which is closing of the eyes. But it closes best when you use these muscles and smile. In the beginning, your smile is going to be fake, right? Your eyes will not know. It's a fake smile. But when you see your fake smile in the mirror, you'll start smiling for real. Okay? And that's a real smile. So when you have a real smile, the eyes stop leaking energy to the past and the future. Otherwise, what will happen is that you create an imaginary space called the future, right? Ask someone, where's your future like? Where do you see yourself tomorrow eating breakfast? Then they'll create some space in front of them and they'll say, I see myself here. I make a little visual like this, okay? Which is what has been used in NLP a lot, okay? But we call this Chitragupta. And when you see this Chitragupta, this hidden picture, then what happens is that you lose energy into that space. You just pour your energy out into that tomorrow. So when you do Chakshubandha and you think of the future, it's really hard to pour energy into it. You can visualize the future, but you won't pour your energy out and leak your energy out into it. So that's the first bandha, all right? So I want you to practice this. Smile. And then think of whatever you're afraid of will happen because of your sickness. And that's the thing that you're losing energy to, and you don't have energy to heal your sickness because you're losing energy to that. Okay? Now, the second bandha to practice is to stop losing energy from your internal organs, and that is merely just contracting your anus a little. A little. Don't pull it up so hard that you get pain, but contract it a little like you were just trying to stifle a fart. Okay? So just contract it a little, and then what happens is that your internal organs start getting their energy back. And all healing begins with your internal organs. Even if it's healing your hand or your leg, it has to begin with the internal organs creating the raw material to heal that and transporting it to that place so that it can be healed. Okay? And even mechanical issues, movement, mobility issues, all require you to involve some aspect of your internal organs in order to release that. So at many times it's nerve signals, and nerve signals depend on neurotransmitters, and neurotransmitters are produced mostly in your intestine and other internal organs or in your brain. So when you hold the Mula Bandha and the Chakshu Bandha, and then you think about everything that you're afraid of. Okay, this is very important to do. You should think about every consequence that you're afraid of while not losing energy to it. And then you'll calm down. And then you'll be like, it doesn't matter. And then you lose interest in the story of how bad you're going to be. In fact, for example, if your blood pressure is high and you have a headache and your heart is beating hard, and then you want to, if you do Chakshubandha for a minute, and then you do Mulabandha, continue to breathe, and then look into the fear. Whatever consequence you've imagined, I'll be in hospital and that's going to happen, I'm going to be very sick, I'm going to have to need other people to lift me up, and whatever else picture you're making and losing energy to, you can smile at it and not lose energy to it. So now your inner pharmacy awakens and your body produces those chemicals that the doctor would have otherwise given you inside all by itself, and the right ones, because the doctor can be wrong but your body can't be wrong. Okay, so that's one way to do it. And while you do that, I want you to sit with your palms open facing upwards. Okay, and then just breathe in and breathe out a few times. And now when you breathe in, just imagine that you're pulling in all the love of the universe into your body in the form of silver light through your pores. Okay, don't breathe through your nose. Just think that you're breathing through your pores. So when you breathe in, you pull in all the love from all the corners of the universe, and then you store it in your intestines. So your intestines have villi, and these villi are like batteries. So it's just a lot of batteries where you can store energy. And so you pull it into your intestines. The large and the small intestine have villi. And then when you breathe out, return that love all the way back to the corners of the universe. Don't worry, you can get it back at the next breath. So breathe it in again. Hold it for a couple of seconds and then breathe out. Light shooting out of your pores and going out to the ends of the universe, both while coming in from there, it also comes in through your pores, and going out also, it goes out through your pores. You're continuing to hold both the bandhas. By smiling itself, you'll be feeling better. When you hold the bandha, you're feeling even more better. And then you do 3 to 4 breaths like this, you'll feel even more better. You might want to continue doing the breath. Sometimes heat gets produced in the body. Sometimes you just feel a feeling of magnetic electric movement through your body. Okay, sometimes you feel electricity storing in your intestine and then releasing from there. So when you do these practices, these 3 things together, Chakshubandha, Mulabandha, and the universal breathing, bringing in the universe's love into your body and sending that love back, immediately you don't feel terrible anymore. It's going to be very hard to feel terrible. Okay, so yes, I hope you do this and you stop feeling terrible and you start healing right away. Let me know how it's going in the comments, and subscribe to this channel for more such content. Thank you very much.